Hello, welcome everyone. Today let us have some problems based on simple interest and compound interest. Chapter Simple Interest and Compound Interest. The first problem is find the compound interest when principal is 20,000 rupees, rate is 12% per annum and time is 2 years when the interest is compounded annually. So if the interest is compounded annually, the rate should be per annum. Here no problem. Your solution is here. Let me write in short. P equal to 20,000 rupees. R equal to 12% per annum. Time equal to 2 years. That means N equal to 2. Already you have learned the formula. So by using the formula we can find. Question is find the compound interest. Either directly by using the compound interest formula you can do, or find the amount and find the compound interest. Always I prefer and also I suggest you to find the amount, then subtract principal from the amount, because sometimes both the things will be asked. Find the amount and compound interest. In that case anyway you have to find the amount. So let me find the amount, then compound interest. So amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n. Always try to write the formula and substitute so that no confusion will be there. Substitute the values of P, R, N. P is 20,000, 1 plus R is 12 by 100, N is 2. You see this one, 4 3s are 12, 4 25s are 100. That means 20,000 into, here denominator 25 is there. So 25 by 25 you have to think. 25 plus 3 is 28 by 25. Square is there. So 28 by 25. Here see 25 1 ja, 25 8 ja 200. Then 2 zeros. Again 25 1 ja, 25 3s are 75. 5 0 is 25 2s are 50. So now let us multiply 32, 28 and 28. Okay? 32 into 28. 32 into 28 I did this. Again into 28. 8 4 the 32, 3 carrying. 8 9 the 72, 3. 75 7. 8 8 the 64, 7. 71. 2 4 the 8. 2 9 the 18, 8 1 carrying. 2 8 the 16, 1. 17. So we are getting 25,032 rupees. Somewhere something I did wrong. 32 into 28. Okay, into 28. 894 into 28. Correct. Where is the mistake? 32 into 2 8 is 16 or 16 8 means 8 should come. Where is the mistake I made? Oh, here 6. So that is what I am saying. 8 8 is 64. Here should be 8. Sorry, here 6. 8 6 are 48. 4 carrying. 8 9 is 72. 4. Extremely sorry, children. 8 2 is 16, 1 carrying, 8 is 24, 1 25, 2 2 is 4, 6, 9, 8. Again into 28, 8 6 is 48, 8 4 carrying, 8 9 is 72, 4, 76, 6 7 carrying, 8 8 is 64, 7, 71, 2 6 is 12, 2 1 carrying, 2 9 is 18, 1 19 and 1 carrying, 2 8 is 16, 1 17. So you are getting 8, 8, 10, 8, 7, 15, 5, 1 carry. 25,088 rupees you are getting. Okay. So this is, amount is 25,088 rupees. But your question is, find the compound interest. So you know that compound interest is amount minus principal. Compound interest is amount minus principal. Amount we got 25,088 rupees and principal is 20,000 rupees. So if you subtract, you will get 5,088 rupees is the compound interest. But the question, whatever the question is asked, right, at last try to write always. Therefore, compound interest is 5,088 rupees. Okay. So here the question is, when the interest is compounded annually, so very easily we will be able to do. If the interest is compounded half yearly, how to do? Let me explain you. Just same question, little change I will do and solve for you. Okay. Find the compound interest when principal is 20,000 rupees, rate is 12% per annum, and time, let me give you 1.5 years. Okay. When the interest is compounded half yearly or semi-annually, both are same. Compounded semi-annually. Semi-annually means half yearly. Okay. Already you have learned that if the interest is compounded half yearly, time should be in half years. How many half years are there? And rate also should be per half year. R is 12% per annum. That means R is 6% per half year. Okay. And here time is 1/2 years given. Time is, 1 and 1/2 years. How many half years are there in 1 and 1/2 years? 3 half years. Yes or no? Now, let me explain you this. Same formula we have to use. Let me do little this side to avoid confusion. Amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n. Here P is 20,000 into 1 plus R is 6% per half year now by 100 whole cube. Time given 1.5 years. 2 3s are 2 50s are. That equal to 20,000 into, you see your denominator 50 is there. So for 1 you take as 50 by 50. So that you will get 53 by 50. Cube is there 3 times, you have to multiply 53 by 50 into 53 by 50. 1, 2, 3 zeros I am cancelling. 5 1s are 5 4s are. Okay. Now these 5 into 5 is left out. Let us multiply the numerator. 53 into 53 into 53 into 4. Let me multiply and show you. 53 into 53. 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15. 5 3s are 15, 5 1 carrying, 5 5s are 25 and 26. Again 53. 3 9s are 27, 0 is there, 3 8s are 24, 2 carrying, 3 2s are 6 to 8. 5 9s are 45, 5 8s are 44, 5 2s are 10, 4, 14. 53 into 53 into 53 we did into 4. Let me multiply and write here 4 7s are 28, 2 carrying, 4 7s are 28 to 30, 0 3 carrying, 4 8s are 32 3, 35 3 carrying, again 4 8s are 32 3, 35 3 carrying, 4 4s are 16 3, 19 and 1 carrying, 4 1s are 4 1, 5 by 5 5s are 25. Now let me divide this by 25. 25 2s are 50, 9 5. 25 3s are 75. 95 minus 20. If you cannot do, you can divide and see. 25 205. 25 8s are 200. 5 0. 25 2s are 50. 50 minus 50, 0, 8. 0.80. 25 3s are 75. 25 2s are 75 50. 25 2s are 50. So 23,820.32 is the amount. If the interest is compounded half yearly. Now let us find the compound interest. Compound interest is amount minus principal. Amount is 23,820.32 minus 20,000. You will get, anyway this 0.32 you will get 20,000 is the 3820. So therefore compound interest is 3,820.32. Therefore compound interest is 3,820.32 rupees. So two questions I explained you. One, if the interest is compounded annually, how to do? And if the interest is compounded half yearly, how to find? Please go through this and try to understand and make the concept clear. Thank you.